Guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Rihanna. In this video I'm showing you guys my Q4 goals, which is my October, November, December goals. So I'll basically just look up my New Year's resolution from earlier this year and I revamped them to the ones I didn't complete and created a whole new list of goals that I want to get done by December. And by the time the new year rolls around, I'm already on a roll completing goals and stuff. So these are some things that I really want to accomplish by the New Year's, and things I still want to continue working into the new year. So let's get started. First, I found this really really picture on Pinterest, and it already has the winter arc, which is basically what the Great Lock-in is, all that stuff. But yeah, this is my notes app, but I'm going to read out some of my goals, and I separated them because I was watching this video. I was talking about how to separate your goals. So my first thing is physical goals. So these are all my physical goals that I want to do, is exercise twice a week. And at first, before summer, I was doing that. I was doing okay with that. Every Sunday I was getting a workout in, and at least once throughout the week I was doing a workout. But then summer hit, that went down the drain, even though I was home every day and there was no excuse not to do it. I even could have done more days. I just didn't do it. And the whole month of August, even September, I haven't did any workouts. I've been trying so hard, and I finally got back into it this week. I did a first workout Monday and I did one earlier today, so that's good. I'm getting back into the routine of that. One more physical goal that I have is 1 bottle of lemon juice every day. Again, at the beginning of the year I was doing well, then it just fell off and I haven't been doing it. I haven't even been drinking water per se, and I've even downloaded an app to try to get me to drink more water. And yeah, it's not going so well because apparently, but for my body weight and stuff, I need about, what was it? 50 FL, I can't remember what it was, but it's 50 something. And only been hitting around 16. Right now, full ounces. It wants me to drink 50 full ounces. And yeah, right now I just bought this today, coconut water. It's not the best tasting coconut water I had. That's the only one with pulp. Okay, and next the other thing. One thing again, I was doing well in the beginning of the year, but it fell off, is taking my vitamins every day. Actually, recently, I've been getting better at taking it. There's still some days that I miss, like today, and just realizing I didn't take it today. I'll take it after I finish filming. That's one thing. Did it just turn off on me? It did. 1 second, I got logged back in. So I gotta take my vitamins every day, drink my lemon water, and exercise twice a week. Those are all my physical goals. My next segment is mental. So these are all the mental goals that I have for my Great Lock-in. Is journaling twice a week. I tried to journal every day. I really did. I even tried to download an app on my phone because I'm always on my phone. It'd be easier to just go in and type. But I realized I don't do it every day. So I try to do it twice a week, and it actually helps me so much better because it feels like a struggle every day to try to write down something. So twice a week I can recap about the most things that were stressing me out and stuff. And if I really do need it, I can always open my journal, but at least don't want to stop. So I'm trying to get myself to at least do it twice a week instead of every day, because I'm not doing it every day. So there's that. Then no screens 30 minutes before bed. I was watching this video of this doctor explaining that how blue light messes with your brain cells. Well, not your brain cells. Something with melatonin when you're trying to fall asleep. And don't trust me on this. It's just I know that's good for me to not have my screens on 30 minutes before bed. Usually would have been an hour. I don't know why, but it's 30 minutes to an hour before bed, no screen time. Then, actually, this one is really important to me. I've actually been really trying to take seriously is start reading the Bible. Yeah, I want to get back into my faith. I've always believed in God. My family is Christian and stuff. And when I was younger, I used to go to Sunday school, went to church constantly every Sunday in Jamaica. But when we moved here, we never found a church, and my mom, she didn't really care for it or to take it more serious, I guess. And I was like 9 or something when we moved here, so I guess I wasn't interested. I always knew I was Christian. It was kind of like in the back burner. I knew, but I didn't pay attention to it. And recently, I just really wanted to get back into my faith. And this is partly, not all of it, but partly due to Charlie Kirk. I'm not sure if you guys know him. I posted my last video about him. And yeah, I just really wanted to go back to my faith and stuff. I went to my first youth study group with my friend Miriam. Her church was having a bring a friend, and she brought me because she knew I was trying to get back in touch with my faith and stuff. It was really fun. I got a Bible. I have a Bible. And next, I downloaded this app called the Holy Bible. I put the picture of it on the screen for you guys. But yeah, I want to start reading the Bible. I want to start taking my faith seriously. And it's safe to say I forgot mostly everything that I've learned in Sunday school. So, I mean, I was young, but hopefully I can relearn everything and stuff. And I also started a Bible journal. So every night before I go to bed, I read some verses, and then I write down what I think about it and stuff like that, and the questions I might have. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to Miriam's youth group. It was fun, but I would love to do it, but every Wednesday is when it happens. I don't think I can make it happen because nobody's there to drive me, and it's gonna be hard. Excuse me. Okay, the next category is school and money. Okay, so for school, I want no late work or missing schoolwork. I'm gonna try my hardest, even though today I already have one missing assignment. I didn't know if it turned out, but it's not my fault. My teacher didn't tell me it was posted. It was my math teacher. He posted a math homework on Canvas, didn't tell us it was there, and I just saw it this morning. And we don't have school today. Today's Friday. There's no school. So if I didn't look on Canvas because I wanted to complete my poem of the week, I would have noticed that I had math homework, and I would have been in deeper trouble. So technically, that's not my fault. And Canvas didn't send me an email. Also, I want to save up $250 by the end of the year. I don't think that's going to be too hard. Also, I want to invest $60 by the end of the month. Again, which shouldn't be too hard, but the more the way I am, me with money, I can be a bit too spendy and sometimes a bit too frugal, to be honest. I know that makes no sense, but when I really set my mind to it, I will save up every penny, and that makes me too frugal. And next, when I realize I'm becoming too frugal with my money, I'm not sure if I'm using that word in the right sense. And when I realize I'm becoming too stingy with money, that's a better word, too stingy with my money, I become too spendy. I spend more because I realize I'm not spending anything or taking care of myself. So there's that. And then this isn't really related to school or money. I didn't know where to put it. It's more towards like work, I guess. I want to get 120 subs on YouTube by the end of the year. At first it was 1K. I was really pushing because I thought I have a whole year. I could make it to 1K. But even though I just made it to 88, I'm happy. I'm glad. I have this small community of people who support me, so I very much appreciate that. I feel like there's no pulp in this. It's like someone's at the bottom. I haven't got the most pulp. Okay, relationships. Relationship goals that I have is I want to spend more time with my friends and my dad. I'm sorry. My nose. Okay. I want to spend more time with my friends and dad. During the summer, I hanged out with my friends a whole lot, but since school started, I don't have any class with any of my friends. Talia moved, and we're really trying, but yeah, I want to spend more time with them. And it's been harder to spend time with my dad because he has work, which he always has, but now that I'm going back to school and stuff. Oh, actually, tomorrow we're going to an Asian food market, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to try so many Asian food because I've been wanting to try like different culture food, and I think like this is the perfect opportunity to see if I'm going to get any new favorite foods or not. Is that I am so excited to eat everything. I hope they have Korean food because I was watching Korean food TikTok. Oh my god, it looks so good. If I ever go to Korea, I will come back 20 pounds heavier. I will be telling you that. And these is my self-growth goals, and these are just some things to help me grow as a person, you could say, but not necessarily, whatever. Was to pass my driving test. I am going to take my driving test this year. I haven't scheduled the appointment yet. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen this year and before my 18th birthday. That's the goal. Then I want to start sewing again because I stopped sewing like earlier this year. Same thing with crocheting. I want to start picking up crocheting again. And also the last and final thing is to bake new things, which I already bought some things for. It's not really, I don't know if it counts as baking, because it's already pre-made. I just have to put it in the oven. I got these biscuit and cinnamon rolls. So, yeah. And those are all my goals for the great lock-in and the goals for Q4. And I'm so excited to see if I actually hold accountability and get it done. So, yeah. I want you guys to hold me accountable. I want you to ask me in the comments, am I doing these things and stuff? And I want you guys to also comment down below in the comment section any goals that you guys might have for Q4. So please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I already said that. Like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!